Disrespect, then you getting hit with, believe me. You see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Bottom 9 and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. Red, an all-star a season ago. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and she occasionally uses a curve. Misses outside, and a count 2-1. And a slider in there for a strike. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. She's 2 outs away. Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Kerstead, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They turn by Miller at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Orioles down to their final strike. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think she's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Comes a 2-2. That one missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. She's got to find the strike zone.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. Red pitched a clean inning for the save.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but she did enough to keep things steady and help lift them to the win. Nice job.
I'm about to do something different.
We need each other. We have to have each other. I finally made up my mind.
And welcome back to the ballpark. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Red, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and she was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now 1-2.
Well, I think she's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but she looked a little shocked for a second there.
Loud. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oh, that hit her. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got her right on the pitching arm, as you can see her trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about her getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let her continue. And that's a...
Here's Bader now. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Matt Sandoval.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 4 with a double. And there's a ball.
She's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to her just a little bit.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Infield fly called there. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This could end it. That one is upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Red didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from her. Teams won't win many games without relievers.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all
for the Phillies, number 91.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3.
All season long, she's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives her skipper a heart attack, but that's where she functions best.
That's out to center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And we're back. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's outside. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Tying run at the plate. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Red is just 1 strike away. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Red earned a save with 3 punch-outs.
Not a whole lot to nitpick in this performance, Boog. She came out of the bullpen ready to go.
Emmanuel Rivera digs in now. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-9. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Shaw, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a high chopper. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Here's the catcher, Ben Workbeck, 1 for 3. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. On the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Red back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. To the right side, Loud whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. That one's in there. That's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. She's got the stuff, obviously, and right there she used it to put her opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Steer stands in here, takes ball one low. Trying to send this to extra innings. Inside, and that's ball two. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And the Cubs are down here at Wrigley Field. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that one fouled off. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the battle.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That K's her third of the game.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike one. One away. The winning run at second. Slider for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where she and the catcher wanted it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Winning run in scoring position with two away. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Late swing fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
She had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Shaw in the box now. Takes strike one. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Across is the winning run, and in a one.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. That one in there across the letters. Red, multi-time All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and she occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. A bat goes flying. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and the count 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped in the air, left field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases, and he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's caught just in front of the wall. One down. So up next for New York, Nick Lofton. Right through there for a strike. Red, a former All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and she occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The battle. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Lau sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for the Mets, Drew Gilbert. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Gilbert measures 5 feet 8 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the... Back here in Philadelphia, here's Brandon Nimmo. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Out to short. Miller on the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. The throw in, coming home. To second, but way too late, safe there. He will score.
Well done, drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 low.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get her out of the game before she settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That misses. And that's ball 1. Right side, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Strike 1. Lowe working through some struggles lately. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez pulls that one down. And we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, John Schreiber.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Berg, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Robinson makes the catch, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
1 out, base is empty. In for a strike, and now 2-2. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that one in the air, center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there. And ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. Ball 1 there. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observing. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma.
Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. Red, multi-time All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and she occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. She's 2 outs away. And now Curtis Mead. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Robles now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece. Red pitched a clean inning for the save. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol,